I tried to put all my experience into some kind of a perspective because, as you know, I'm not a politician. I'm not acting in politics. I'm trying to bring in value to my existence here, looking back at the generations that preceded us and looking to the future, to the generations that will prevail after us, my children, grandchildren, their children, etc. I don't know if there are accidents in life that bring you to a certain crossroad, but this is the way that it happened to me. You know, I started this journey, this vocation, because I just started it. I was called to duty and I started doing it. Your acts, your decisions, the way you conduct negotiations might affect all those people. So there is a heavy responsibility. But first of all, you share it with others. You're not the only one there. So you can consult with others. You can get some instructions from others. You get a lot of work done and pushed forward for you to do something with this work, to use it. But you do feel in this situation that this is the right thing to do, then you do it. This is the heavy responsibility because you are accountable. You need afterwards to explain why did you do that. Even if negotiations do not succeed, sometimes you put layer over layer over layer over layer. Many attempts to resolve the conflict. And once it is solid enough, maybe much later, when you're not even alive anymore, people will understand, hey, this guy understood much sooner than we did what to do, how to do, and what are the benefits of the outcome of the negotiations. When you join forces, when you communicate with people, when you share, then I'm your partner. So we share this moment together. And this is the same partnership that I'm looking for between negotiators or decision makers and their constituencies. This is what I call the quiet leaders, the ones that behind the scenes do a lot to prepare for this moment of ours. And we can do it only together because there's no heroes anymore. There's no leadership anymore. So you just lead in every second of your life. You are the leader of what you are doing, at least that. By communicating, I understand what you want from me. And when I understand your position, your concerns, the way you are thinking, and your interests, then we start working together. Because I will reflect them to you. You will understand mine. And we have a sort of a melting pot in which we put all our fears together and produce something that is cleaner. Don't lose your strategic objective. You've got an agreement you would like to conclude, then everything that happens outside the negotiation process does not have to affect the goal. There might be hostilities, there might be criticism, there might be media coverage that would be negative on what you're doing, there might be political unrest. Still, you're still very stable towards your goal. I think my 4 virtues for a negotiator would be, first, your brains. You're not just doing it out of feelings or emotions. You need to think in a very rational way in order to reflect the objective, in order to reflect your goal. Second, your sweat. You need to work very hard. You need to prepare very well. You need to get to know the people that are sitting opposite to you and the ones that sent you over to your mission. Then, integrity. This is very important. Honesty in negotiations always pays, and it pays well. Despite the fact that many people think that you can be a little bit lighter on the truth. and on your honesty than you need to. And finally, intuition or gut feeling. Follow your instincts, because sometimes decisions are taken not only on rational considerations. This is Patrizio's way to produce excellence, but not one time or 2 times or 3 times, but big excellence of so many people that have circles of effect on so many other people, and then you produce a kind of a chain of excellence starting here, with this idea of 21 minutes, bringing in the people, listening to them, projecting outside to the outer perimeters, projecting it outside to others and affecting the lives of others. Now, you know Patrizio, when he thinks about something and he tells you, hey, you know, I'm thinking about this or that idea, next thing, it happens, right? It's not just a hint of thought or something like that. This is an action plan. He's already got it.